Good morning, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to present our Fuel the City campaign to the San Antonio Food Bank, which serves the greater Southwest Texas area. Today, myself, Liz Renaligan, with my team members, Austin Chamberlain, Nina Schusler, Robert Singletary, and Matt Reynolds, would like to discuss our project, which we've titled Fuel the City. This campaign will serve the San Antonio Food Bank and help raise awareness to college-age students as well as members of the community. We have prepared 8 ads that we would like you to take a look at. We also have the idea of a concert that will raise money and also collect food items. Our focus being the college student, we've decided to organize a concert that we've titled Feel the Fuel. For the first 500 people that donate food, they will have free admission into the concert, and we will also take care of all marketing and hand out free t-shirts as well. For people that do not decide to donate food, it will be a $15 admission fee, and we will give $10 of the $15 to the San Antonio Food Bank. To do research on the San Antonio Food Bank, we surveyed approximately 90 college students ages 19 to 30, and we found out what is most important to them. It was overwhelming to see the numbers of college students that are very interested in contributing to local charities, specifically the San Antonio Food Bank. In our research, we also noticed that most students volunteer 8 or more times a year, are interested in organizing fundraisers, and are extremely concerned with the fact that a lot of their peers are people that actually benefit from the San Antonio Food Bank. In our research, we also conducted that a majority of the San Antonio community that is utilizing profits from the food bank are families, just like the college students are a part of, who perhaps one parent has been laid off and they don't have enough money to provide food on a daily basis. This struck the heart of a lot of our college students, and there we decided that they would really like to become involved but didn't know where to start. What else could we think of besides a concert? As something that will get the students excited about, and they can speak with their friends and contribute not only financially, but they can also clean out their cupboards and bring in food for families that need it a lot more than themselves. Thank you again for taking the time to listen to our proposal, and we look forward to working with you in the future.
Our research has led to these objectives for the Fuel the City campaign. We want to generate an increase of awareness among college students for the food bank. We want to create a favorable public attitude towards the food bank's mission, create viewer empathy towards the needs of the hungry. We want to increase food donations among college students during the next month, and to stimulate at least 6,000 persons at the food bank events. And lastly, to produce 8 print ads about the San Antonio Food Bank and distributed to local newspapers and local publications. The Fuel the City campaign wants to raise awareness to college students by producing 8 publication ads, organizing a benefit concert, and through the use of local commercials.
Okay, so now we would like to discuss our ads and kind of go over and show you where our campaign is leading. Again, we decided to use the tagline, Fuel the City, being a play on the rising gas prices and also the increasing hunger rates in the San Antonio area. So our first ad is entitled, Some People Are Running on Empty Too. And basically, we're making the comparison again between the rising gas prices and people that may not be able to afford food items. Our second ad is a picture of a fast car, and it simply states our tagline, Fuel the City. Again, our target audience being the 19 to 30-year-old demographic, we figured a fast car is something that would get their attention. Fuel the City, if this is a magazine ad that you would see published, a lot of young men would see this ad and it would grab their attention, being the fast car. Fuel the City, and then of course with the San Antonio Food Bank logo, letting them know, oh, okay, Fuel the City, contribute food.
In the third ad, pictured is a man and his dog sitting helplessly on a sidewalk, and this was specifically created to target the idea that no person would leave their best friend without food to eat. It also creates awareness that the San Antonio Food Bank collects food for animals as well. Our next ad has all kinds of fruits and vegetables pictured with the efforts to portray the message that the San Antonio Food Bank offers healthy options to their recipients, and that as a combined effort we can provide healthy, balanced meals to properly fuel the city. Next is our ad with the adorable little girl reaching out for an orange. As we deducted from our research, the majority of the people that profit from the San Antonio Food Bank have children and are unable to provide them with their daily meals. We want to portray to the public that the children of San Antonio need their help to sustain a healthy lifestyle, as several of them are currently living in poverty. One of our most memorable ads will be the newborn ad, where an adult hand is pictured holding a newborn's hand. Our research showed that many pregnant women that are unable to afford health care and even food for themselves benefit greatly from the San Antonio Food Bank. If they are unable to feed themselves, then they clearly do not have the ability to feed their unborn child and maintain a healthy pregnancy. The Remember the Alamo ad will focus on the heart of San Antonio. The target audience of this ad is the citizens of the community, and our hopes to relay the message that their city needs help will be portrayed with the image of the Alamo itself. Our last ad will be holiday themed. Because Thanksgiving and Christmas are one of the busiest times of the year for the San Antonio Food Bank, our objective here is to raise awareness that volunteers are much needed during this time. It's also a season of giving and receiving, and our audience here will identify with these emotions once the ad is viewed.
The first ad shows images of San Antonio to inspire a sense of ownership. Through the use of rhetoric, we want to help college students empathize with the needy and inspire them to fuel the city.
The San Antonio Food Bank provides food and grocery products to more than 500 partner agencies in 16 countries throughout Southwest Texas.
The mission of the San Antonio Food Bank is to fight hunger in Southwest Texas through programs such as food distribution, education, and advocacy.
The San Antonio Food Bank relies heavily on its community and citizens like you.
%98 of donated materials go straight to food distribution programs.
These statistics can all be reduced with your help. Donate food to the San Antonio Food Bank today. As Ad 1 demonstrated, we are trying to raise awareness and viewer empathy. These are directly related to our objectives. The next commercial demonstrates awareness among college students and shows how simple a food drive can be organized.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of happy about that game. I'm a Heat fan, you know.
That's what's gonna get you an F in the class, dude. He's gonna realize every time he's the only one that calls it.
I know, every time he always calls me out for being a Heat fan. I have no idea.
Where's my Heat guy? Where's my Heat guy?
He didn't say anything after they won, though. I was surprised. Yeah, I just saying.
Everybody was.
Hey, so what are y'all doing for spring break?
Hey, I'll probably just go home, visit the family. What are y'all gonna do?
I don't know. I was probably thinking of going to the beach or something, hanging out, getting some sun.
Hey, you know what? I still have a lot of food in my apartment. What if we donate it?
Yeah, I actually remember hearing something about 1 in 5 people in San Antonio are hungry. That's a good idea. We should do that.
Oh yeah, I passed by the San Antonio Food Bank on the way to the beach. I can just drop it by there.
Well, how about y'all just meet at my place? You can bring your food, I'll tell my friends about it, and we can meet at one place and go drop it off at the food bank.
That sounds like a great plan. Does anybody have a truck?
Oh yeah, my roommate's got this bad truck, F-150. It's basically a monster truck. It was made for food donating. We could use it, definitely.
Yeah, man, that sounds like a great plan.
All right, let's do it. Let's go. Good morning. My name is Robert Singletary, and I'm here to talk to you about our Feel the Fuel event supporting the San Antonio Food Bank. Our original campaign slogan is Fuel the City. We felt that this was good for San Antonio, as the San Antonio Food Bank is in dire need of food, non-perishable food, and many other things along those lines. We felt that having this concert would not only help benefit San Antonio's food bank, would also raise charitable donations. The first 500 people to donate receive a free shirt when going to the event. The event will take place August 17, 2013, and all proceeds will benefit the San Antonio Food Bank. The event will be held at 3875 North St. Mary's, San Antonio, Texas 78212. It'll be held from 8 p.m. to midnight. For any questions, you can call 210-207-3050. There will be $15 or free admission with 5 non-perishable food items. And now that we're done talking about the business, here's the exciting part of our Feel the Fuel concert. There will be dubstep DJs from all over the country coming just to help the San Antonio Food Bank. This will be one of the best concerts to come to San Antonio, and we're excited. The range of people we're looking for is college kids, our target audience. Our studies have shown that college kids, for the majority, really want to help out with volunteering. They just don't know how to get started. This concert will help get the process started and will introduce them to the people they need to meet in order to volunteer throughout other areas of San Antonio.
On behalf of Group 8, thank you again for taking the time to review our presentation that we have prepared for the San Antonio Food Bank. We appreciate your input and we look forward to working with you in the future.